take for me not to be afraid to be loved the way like I really want to be loved.
You're an animal. You're a beast.
You look in the ocean, you see Ben Affleck, and you see Diddy.
I love all those motherfuckers now.
We all know about Diddy's sexual preferences, but who expected J.Lo to blatantly expose Diddy? She really did him dirty. Not just that, but she also went ahead and accused Diddy of transmitting STDs to her. Now that seems like some serious juicy post-breakup drama. So Diddy and Jennifer Lopez had a pretty public relationship. Short yet passionate would be an apt statement. After becoming friends, Lopez explained, "We developed this bond. We both understood where we were at that time in our lives, and we both knew nobody else understood exactly how we felt." As much as everybody was a fan of the two artists from the music industry slaying together, it didn't seem to be a happy relationship. They dated in 1999, but the relationship didn't last long. Years later, in 2003, she opened up about the reason for her breakup. She said that Diddy was a man with a high libido, which caused her to be insecure at all times, thinking that she won't ever be enough. Unfortunate to say, she wasn't wrong about that because she was sure Diddy was cheating, even though she hadn't ever caught him red-handed. "I was in this relationship with Puff where I was totally crying, crazy, and going nuts. It really took my whole life in a tailspin. I never caught him cheating, but I just knew he'd say he was going to a club for a couple hours and then never come back that night." She further added, "I had to think, do I want to be home with kids in 10 years, wondering where somebody is at 3 in the morning? During Lopez and Combs' relationship, there were reports that she would hunt him down and knock on hotel room doors looking for him. "I can't remember right now, but I won't say it didn't happen," she said. "I never caught him, but I just knew. He'd say he was going to a club for a couple hours and then never come back that night." Poor J.Lo, but that wasn't the only reason she broke up with a notorious rapper. In December 1999, the couple got involved in a club fight. The fight escalated to a shootout that resulted in the injury of 3 people, one of them being extremely serious. Reports revealed that Diddy got angry and initiated the physical assault after someone from the opposing party threw cash at his face. Obviously, the case was high profile since 2 celebrities were involved who were at the peak of their careers at the time of the incident. But that also wasn't why J.Lo decided to end things with Diddy. It was the fact that she got involved in a police case and was arrested for 14 hours straight. The reason being that Diddy fled from the shootout and was later caught by the police alongside Jennifer with unlicensed weapons in his car. Even when she was let off due to the deficient evidence, she had enough emotional trauma to last her a lifetime. And she ended things with Diddy for good. On the contrary, Diddy's side of the story reveals yet another shocking factor. Diddy accused Jennifer of cheating. So it was more of a blame game. This was confirmed later by Diddy's acquaintance, T.K. Kirkland, who revealed in an interview how J.Lo didn't even wait a day before falling into another relationship after breaking up with Diddy.
Jennifer Lopez broke up with my man and was dating Ben Affleck less than 9 hours.
She indirectly confirmed this news when she was asked in an interview who she would save among Diddy and Affleck, and she hilariously replied, "None." Notice that the interview was after she ended things with Affleck as well.
You look in the ocean, you see Ben Affleck, and you see Diddy.
I love all those motherfuckers now.
Here's what the fans had to say about Diddy and J.Lo's relationship. Their relationship was a publicity stunt for her music career. He's the reason her career is what it is. She's the reason bad singers become something to look for. Since Diddy was Puff Daddy, we knew he was at least bi, if not gay. And everything he does for exes, if they aren't dead, is spoil them to shut up. We don't know for sure who to believe, but one thing keeps the fans hopeful. Lopez and Combs remain ridiculously friendly. Diddy isn't afraid to admit that J.Lo was without a doubt one of his great loves. The exes have been spotted together at various functions throughout the years, even at the final performance and after party for Lopez's Las Vegas residency. Recently, their Instagram Live revealed both of them dancing and looking happy.
I probably taught you that.
Now, if everything had been going well, why would she choose to speak up against Diddy now, after so many years? Well, here's our theory. In the late 90s, Diddy hadn't come out of the closet. Even today, he still hasn't outrightly admitted to being gay, but we have enough evidence to prove the fact. Many of the celebrities from the music industry have stepped up to expose Diddy. First, we have 50 Cent, who broke his silence over this matter. In a podcast, 50 Cent was found laughing on something he wrote himself, in which exposed Diddy by using words like gay and rainbow in the same sentence as Puff Daddy, aka Diddy.
He said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
In response to this, a fan tweeted, maybe they are both gay, but Diddy is more gay. 50 Cent said it. He said Diddy told him he wanted to take him shopping. Later on, Usher, whose mentor was Diddy, confirmed the news. He talked about a weird camp called Diddy Flavored Camp that held all the secrets to Diddy's dark ways.
Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
Nah, not really. It was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Usher was only 14 when Diddy took over him, and rumors say that Diddy was in a relationship with him. All in all, not only is Diddy a closet gay, he is also a pedophile. Diddy was also reportedly involved in gay parties and secret clubs. Not just that, he had been caught doing inappropriate activities with big celebrities, males of course. And now we have the most important evidence, Diddy's slip-up. Diddy accidentally revealed that he and Usher used to wake up in the same bed. You can see how flustered he got afterward.
My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like that's how,
Even though he later tried to cover it up by saying they used to fight over cereal when they woke up back when Usher was 10 and Diddy was 24. We know better. Even Jaguar Wright exposed the true nature of Diddy and Usher's relationship in a not so subtle way.
They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Now we know Jaguar Wright doesn't let things slide, but she also doesn't lie. So we know that it was not really a mentor-student relationship. Even worse is the fact that Usher reportedly caught herpes from Diddy, to which a fan commented, I've always wondered when Usher dropped his hit, Let It Burn My Confessions, did he know he had herpes at that point in time? Another responded hilariously, Usher is lucky it was herpes, not AIDS. Count yourself lucky, son. Seems like Diddy is habitual to distributing STDs like candy. And if you thought that was the end of Diddy's gay relationship timeline, let me prove you wrong. It started with Clive Davis, who was Diddy's mentor. Then came Usher, that we've already mentioned. Later on, he was also rumored to have been involved in a homosexual relationship with Will Smith. Fans reacted violently when the news got confirmed that Diddy was indeed gay. A fan commented, Sean Combs keeps a beautiful woman in his life to mask the inner ding-a-ling Diddy. In one of Diddy's raps, the video shows two men kissing and the words say, what will it take for me to stop being fearful and to be loved the way I really want to be loved? I find myself wondering this at times. But I know how I want to be loved, and I'm terrified of actually experiencing it. It's as though you desire something, but are unsure about whether or not you're capable of dealing with it. Eventually, I want to be able to let go of my reservations and accept them.
What is it gonna take for me not to be afraid to be loved the way like I really wanna be loved?
With new witnesses and evidence popping up one after the other, the music queen J.Lo decided to join the bandwagon and extract her much-needed closure from the consequences her statement would have on Diddy's image. She said that she had contracted STDs from Diddy, and the reason was that he was involved in gay relationships one after the other while he was with her. Imagine getting cheated on, and that too with someone who you have no comparison to because of the difference in genders. Maybe this is the reason J.Lo decided to come out with the facts. A woman can only keep quiet for so long after all. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.